People. Joel Benjamin 528 here, aka Big Money Benjamin. Without further delay, let's get this show on the road. Let me see. Salute to international audience, salute to the domestic. Silver Hoard exposed. JPMorgan Chase. What is going on behind the scenes while you, the individual, not paying attention? What are they doing behind the scenes? I'm going to tell you. This, once again, is a MS70 gold. Excuse me. You could get the gold one, but this is the MS70 silver 2023 Eagle coin. Certified. It looks damn near fake. It's so smooth, precise, detailed. Now you might say, Joel Benjamin 528, why are you going on about this silver? After this, I don't think I'm making the next video like this, because this is going to show you, if you don't get on board, right, and you don't get yourself some silver ASAP, the right type of silver, what I'm putting out for you right now, then I don't know what to tell you. Get a pen and paper and get ready to take notes, people, because what I'm going to show you is very important. Get ready to go down the rabbit hole once again. I'm going to try not to kick you down this rabbit hole too hard, but when you hit the bottom, it will be a hard fall. And I mean hard with no pause. This link that I'm putting out is where you can get the silver and go the cheapest. And don't be rude. That's damn. It's people in the room. Say hi. Say good day. Gosh damn. I mean, we doing it live for you. We doing it live for you, ain't we? Hold on, people. Elsa going live. Sorry about that, people. I want to play a video for you to show you how the silver market been manipulated. This is at cost metals. This is where you could buy $1, $2, $3, $4 worth of silver or gold. Nowhere else is doing it. They'll also give you the highest buyback of your silver and gold. Not only that, they're making sure you get the MS70 coins. Perfectly mint. Now, I'm going to play a video for you. While you're there and you're not stocking up and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, look at what the young people are doing. And please, people, don't make me beg you. Please let me know if you could hear this video as we continue. You know I'll be needing your help.
Bought 35 grand in gold and silver bars. Here's why. While everyone's focused on Bitcoin and crypto, banks like JPMorgan have been buying up silver. And I predict the economy is about to tank real bad and silver is going to hit all-time highs.
You heard that? I'll play that one more time for you again. And this dude is young. This video is from 2001. What were you doing in 2001? Look at how silver rise up now, and gold.
I just bought 35 grand in gold and silver bars. Here's why. While everyone's focused on Bitcoin and crypto, banks like JPMorgan have been buying up silver. And I predict the economy is about to tank real bad and silver is going to hit all-time highs.
Once again, this video is from 2001. He mentioned how JPMorgan Chase, it's funny how they're always there in the mix. Why is JPMorgan Chase buying up all the silver as usual? That shouldn't come as a surprise to us, right? Oh, come on, man. Hold on, people, bear with me. Okay. I want to play this video for you. This is from, excuse me, this, I want to show you this. Just watch this article. We're going to go over it. Actually, I'm going to play a video for you. This video that I'm about to play for you is going to show how they've been, since the 70s, late 70s, 80s, they've been manipulating the silver market. That's about to come to a standstill. Excuse me. I need y'all to understand this. I'm putting the link in here for you. Sign up ASAP. All right? For the people that is not watching live, it's going to be pinned in the comment section. Let me get this video for you.
Billionaires almost destroyed the silver market. Let me explain. This is a graph of the history of silver prices. Recently, it's been at about $25 an ounce, and like most stocks, it is generally rising over time, so it should be hitting new all-time highs once in a while. But the last time an all-time high was hit was back in 1980. This is because in 1979, two billionaire brothers decided to corner the silver market when silver was at $6 an ounce. They started buying all the physical silver they could, which caused the price of silver to rise all the way to $50 per ounce. They bought billions of dollars in silver and considerably reduced the amount of silver available on the market. The US government started getting concerned about this and put some laws into place to stop silver from going any higher, and after a while the bubble popped and silver plunged back into the single digits, and it has not gotten that high ever since in the past 43 years.
Now, remember a few live streams ago, and I've been spoke about this years ago too, about the Hunt brothers. The Hunt's brothers, okay? Two brothers, billionaires, manipulated the silver market. Well, guess what? Guess who took a page from their notebook? JPMorgan Chase, China, Russia, Africa, okay, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, those places in Africa to be exact. And of course the United States government, they stepped in. And silver haven't hit the all-time high. Now, I'm going to say something that's very controversial that y'all might not know. Silver is rarer than gold. Silver market has just ran out. There's a shortage on silver, people. That's what I said. Let me fix this screen. There's a shortage on silver. You saw the dude bought 30 something K in silver. What are you doing? That was in 2021. What are you doing with yourself? Maybe you don't want to hear it from me. Maybe it's better if you hear it from a billionaire. I got you. I got you covered. Just bear with me as usual. The ills of going live, folks.
I think this thing is 35 bucks today. I think in 2 years it'll be 100 bucks.
Really?
That means it's going to take today it takes 35 of these to buy one of these. In 2 years it's going to take 100 of these to buy one of these.
And that could have gone down 15 to 20% with inflation.
Funny. Which would you rather have today? Most people choose that. Sad. There is real silver, plata. Okay, that's what it looks like. And so in 1972, and this here is gold.
Yeah.
This is God's money. This is what God's money looks like.
Yeah.
The reason I call it God's money is you can't fake it. You know, you can fake it with a fake ETF, like a gold ETF or a silver, which I don't touch because it smells as bad as the guys that printed that crap.
Yeah.
But this is real money. Gold coins to make money. You buy gold coins because the dollar is going to go down. I don't trust the dollar. For most of my life, I've saved gold and silver. That everybody can buy a $20 silver piece. Everybody can afford 20 bucks. Will they do it? No. They'll be at Starbucks sucking it down instead.
That's some of y'all goofy asses. Y'all at Starbucks. Wasting your $20 instead of buying silver. Like you said, everyone could afford 20 bucks of silver, but you're not going to listen. He said, do they do that? No, instead you're sucking down Starbucks. Then, when they catch you off guard, you shoulda, woulda, coulda. Like a damn da-da-da-da. It's a reason why shows like this ain't so popular. But when you look back and you'll see what's going on, then you'll realize. Now, let me share my screen with you. Again, if you haven't got on or make your membership yet at Course Metals, click that link where you could join and buy the silver, everything at the cheapest. Go back, watch the other 2-3 live streams I did. I did a very good breakdown on it. Once again, salute to the international audience, salute to the domestic, salute to the Rumble audience, salute to the YouTube audience. I want to share my screen with you. Because I promise y'all, I ain't going to be on here long. I just want to do this quick deep dive with you. The hell is going on here? There we go. How cute. Look at her t-shirt, y'all. Crash JPMorgan. Buy silver. Yeah, I highly doubt that, and I'll show you why. Anyway, the article reads, and do like JPMorgan's doing? Buy silver? They're asking a question. As you proceed and you go down, they show you the silver chart and what silver has been doing. But let's go down a little further. JPMorgan 2011-2017, 132.1 million ounces of silver. The newest record silver bullion acquisition saga stretches its alleged start back to the global financial crisis in March 2008. Any one of y'all old enough to remember the crash of March 2008, you would know how bad it was. Bear Stearns, a then large trader in silver futures derivatives, collapsed and was taken over by who? None other than JPMorgan. A few years later, JPMorgan began adding silver bullion to its COMEX coffers. Coincidentally, following the near $50 ounce price high of silver April 2011. That was in 2011. They're like, oh, it's a coincidence. No, they're being smart. It's not a coincidence. This same firm whose namesake once testified, listen to this. This same firm whose namesake once testified before Congress over a century ago, stating, money is gold and nothing else, now has a record high 132.1 million ounces of physical silver in its COMEX, or COMEX, however you want to pronounce it, COMEX warehouse inventory. Why? These same people many, many years ago said, no, any real money is gold. But turn around and buying billions of dollars in silver. And they waited till the 2008 crash to take advantage. Now watch where this comes into play. The start of JPMorgan's COMEX silver bullion staking began only a few months removed from outspoken financial commentator Max Kaiser, November 2010. Public plea to buy silver crashed JPMorgan. Anybody remember 2010? Max Kaiser, he's all big on Bitcoin now. Huge on Bitcoin, made millions of dollars on Bitcoin. But before that, he was going around pushing this slogan: buy silver, crash JPMorgan. The funny thing is, you constantly hear Max Kaiser talk about Bitcoin. Constantly. But you don't hear him talking about silver no more. But yet he's still buying up a bunch of silver. Because when they ask him in an interview, yeah, that same Bitcoin that he make that money off of, you know what he does. Wouldn't you cash it out and buy silver if you know what's going on behind the scenes with all these banking institutions buying up the silver? China, Russia. Come on, people. This is a no-brainer. I mean, come on, people. Why do I have to do live streams like this all the time? Shahid, nah, it ain't one gold, ain't the flex no more. It's right here at Course Metals. This is the link. You click that link You could choose to get the plan. I showed it in one of the last live streams. And you get the 3. See, I got mines. MS70 quality silver coins. You could buy an MS quality silver, MS17 quality silver, gold. The choice is yours. But let me flow. That's the link. Sign up ASAP. You're not getting the gold and silver nowhere else cheaper. Nowhere cheaper. I can promise you that. You're not getting it nowhere cheaper. Not MS70 quality. It's not happening. Let's get back to this article, because this is important. This was broadcast across the world on Russia Today. I'm going to read that part again. Max Kaiser, November 2010. Public plea to buy silver crash JPMorgan. This was broadcasted across the world on Russia Today. You know Russia Today, RT. Yeah, RT is funded in whole or in part by the Russian government. Okay? Who's buying up all the silver? Which is one of the countries that's buying up all the silver? It just so happens to be Russia. As a quick aside, the Russian Federation has been actively acquiring bullion heavily over the same time frame. Here are their pictures to prove it. Perhaps an early 2009 silver price of $9 an ounce. A 2011 spring $50 an ounce high gave JPMorgan a long silver trade idea, which it has since acted upon. Watch. This is the chart to prove it. Okay? Now, one of the things in this that I wanted you to see in this article, why does JPMorgan now hold over 50% of the total COMEX physical silver bullion holding? Maybe by acquiring large bullion positions, JPMorgan is hedging higher capital buffer requirements mandated by the BIS Financial Stability Board, which explicitly cited JPMorgan as the most risk-laden global systematically important bank today, G-SIB. Perhaps it's simpler than that, mere future profits. Watch this. Where's the part? At the mere course of the silver that transits a public silver warehouse data for years the most. Okay, now if, ain't no if, it's not about if, it's when JPMorgan decides and they see the silver crash, JPMorgan could pull all their silver. They have a hold. They're the largest commercial bank that's holding the largest amount of physical silver, which will cause them to manipulate the market all over again and have a hold in the game, because silver, I already broke down to you how important it is. It deals with solar panels, EV vehicles, electronics, and is going to be used heavily in AI. Let's get that article out of here. Silver manipulation by JPMorgan. Remember, they already got caught manipulating the metals industry. The silver, the gold, copper, all that. They got caught especially manipulating silver. They took a page from the Hunts brothers. All right? 2021. Okay? This article is very interesting. This is from May 20th, 2022. JPMorgan, the largest U.S. commercial... Now, mind you, this is 2020 this article is from. JPMorgan, the largest U.S. commercial and investment bank, is increasing its stockpile of silver. Mind you, in 2008 to 2011 to 2015, they were already the largest. Keep this in mind. Now we're in 2020 for this article, and look what it's saying. JPMorgan, the largest U.S. commercial and investment bank, is increasing its stockpile of silver, betting that prices will move higher as inflation begins to take hold. Come on, people. What more proof do you want? Silver historically outperforms during the later stage of a growth cycle, and prices are poised to outperform riskier assets. JPMorgan is increasing its inventory, knowing that prices will eventually surge higher. JPMorgan COMEX Silver Warehouse now holds the most significant silver bullion position of all time. Are y'all paying attention now? Is it starting to hit in? Is the moment leaving you now? Has the light bulb shine above your head so bright? What are you doing all this time? When I've been telling you since 2018 to buy silver and gold, and definitely buy a bunch of silver. I've been telling you way before that, but I've really been screaming it since 2018. Lester McDavid said, give money to the source. I'll be placing my order on the weekend. All right, bro. This is the link. You're not getting it nowhere else cheaper. Go watch the other live streams. I give the breakdown why this is the best. This is the only place where you could purchase $1 worth of silver, $1 worth of gold, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100, any freaking time you want. And when it goes up in value, you get the either actual physical, whichever metal your choice, mailed to your house. It's up to you. Or you do the cash out. People, y'all better start waking up. This article is from 2020. Okay? I'm just a messenger. Look at this. I am convinced that silver will soon explode in price in a manner of unprecedented propositions, both in terms of precious silver rallies and relative to all other commodities. Let me skip down here. Higher manager never witnessed before, including a great price run up 1980s to 2011, the highest prior price level of $50 will swiftly be exceeded. Let me tell you something. They're giving a prediction, and this is from a lot of experts, that silver could possibly hit anywhere from $100 to $500. You believe it's a coincidence? You already are the biggest commercial holders of silver. Okay? Why y'all stocking up on even more? Because it also ties into the AI era. Because in order to make all these AI devices, they need the silver. Silver is the highest conductor of conduction of energy, more than gold and copper. In case y'all didn't know that. And in order to run on the new system, the infrastructures, they have to use higher, more base levels of silver. He who holds the silver, especially MS70 quality silver, is king. What part of that y'all don't understand? That's why they're buying up all the silver. That's why all these nations is buying up all the silver. They know how rare it really is. And they like, yo, this is a steal. Shh, 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 shh. Don't tell them nothing yet. They don't know. They don't know. They don't like articles like this that's snitching on them, telling their business. They don't like that. JPMorgan Chase. Let's get into this grease ball. JPMorgan CEO Jamie Dimon once told Elizabeth Warren to hit him with a fine because the bank could afford it. This article is from March 2015. March 31st, 2015. He is so bold, so disgusting with it. Homeboy tell you, I know Elizabeth Warren, pasty ass Elizabeth Warren. Okay? He let her know straight up. Yup. Racks on racks on racks and racks and racks. Bitch, silver. Hit her with some silver coins. Like his name is Meowth. You know what? Take some gold coins. We could afford it. Yo, you know how bold you gotta be to tell a senator and Congress starting on them. Yeah, we manipulated the precious metal market. We manipulated silver. We manipulated gold. We manipulated the housing market. We do what we want. Hit us with the fine. It's all right. The means justified to the end. It doesn't matter. Think about that. I need y'all to understand how important this is. Now, when you go further down, again, I always show you the references and the sources, right? Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Check this out. They say, suddenly Diamond got quiet. He leaned back and slowly smiled. So hit me with a fine. We can afford it. Is that so, you little slime ball? Hold on, let me pause this. Just a few months later, JPMorgan began to get hit with billions in fines. In September 2023, the bank agreed to pay 920 million to settle the London Wales trading lost probes. In November, JPMorgan was ordered to pay a historic $13 billion settlement by the government related to mortgages. In January 2024, JPMorgan agreed to pay $2.6 billion to settle allegations that it ignored warning signs about Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme. People, come on. We're not done. We're not done. We're not done going in on this slime ball. JPMorgan's Jamie Dimon warns the world is on fire and plenty of people are too bullish. He cares about us. Really? Now, this is from 2004. But before I go there, let's go here. Let's slow it down a bit. So we know about the Hunts brothers manipulating the silver market, right? This is a chart. The U.S. government had to step in and say, whoa, what are y'all doing? Okay? But now let's ask a question. These are the ills of going live, people. Mercury retrograde. Yahoo Finance asked, who is Jamie Dimon? Yeah, who is Jamie Dimon? JPMorgan silver hoard exposed. JPMorgan, this is his words, this is his quotes. Over time, JPM coin will be available for a wide number of consumers. What is he backing his take a wild guess. What the JPM coin and the crypto that they created, Onyx, is working with? Let me give you a hint. They're dealing with Ethereum, by the way, on the low. In case you don't know, one of the largest holders of Ethereum is JPMorgan, but we ain't gonna go there. Take a wild guess. What are we talking about? Silver! Look at him with that dirty smirk. This is where he said, yep, hit me with it. I could afford it. We, not me, we can't afford it. And you know what? He was right. He was right. Robert Kiyosaki, gotta play this again. Silver, the best bargain. Silver is not only a precious metal, it is also an industrial metal and a strategic metal. You see that right there? That always sat different with me in my brain. Because when they say strategic, you gotta understand the wording. Why would he say it's a strategic metal? With war, pay attention. Notice what Jamie Dimon is going into and what he's talking about now in 2024. With war all around the world, demand for silver is soaring. This is Robert Kiyosaki, a next billionaire, talking this. In war, do you know a lot of the weaponry for electronics and everything? Do you know they need silver? Did you know that? When you're dealing with solar power and everything, do you know they need silver? People, this is the @course metal link. Sign up ASAP. Get your membership so you could start buying silver and gold the cheapest. Because make no mistake, they're going to buy up more. I showed you the article from 2020. They're already the largest holders of it, and they're stockpiling more of it. And it's needed. So when the system crash, when they do what they do and they take their physical and they say, yeah, we got this, and there's a crash, the majority of people around the world will have to come to them, especially in America. That's why you get yours the cheapest. And listen, they're dealing with MS70 quality. They're dealing with MS70 quality. Make no mistake about it. Okay? They're dealing with MS70 quality. Damn the does. Keep on playing with me. And I ain't going to say don't deal with crypto because I'm going to get into this soon. Oh, I'm going to go deep. I'm almost at the hour mark. Like I said, I ain't trying to be here long. Look at this. Now, here go Robert Kiyosaki snitching on the next billionaire. Billionaires snitching on billionaires. I just show you Robert Kiyosaki how much silver and gold he's buying and why he tell you he buys silver, gold, and Bitcoin and other cryptos. He said it many times. Recently, Elon Musk company Tesla just secured rights to several. I'm going to repeat this again. Recently, Elon Musk company Tesla just secured rights to several silver mines. Several silver mines to ensure the metal for Tesla's EV. Silver is still 60% below its all-time high. Almost everyone in the world can afford one silver coin. Time to buy more silver? Take care. This is March 24th, 2024. They're literally telling you. They're literally telling you. But you don't want to pay attention. So, okay. You got like AmpMex, right? AmpMex. Look at this. 1 ounce coin. $3,011.46. Probably a little higher now, being that silver is rising up more. This one, $2,900 buy price, $2,955.49. This next company, $3,579.25. At course Metals has it way cheaper. Okay? You're not getting that. How much ounces? 100 ounces. You see? I show you each of them. It's 100 ounces, right? Let me go here. Products. Do. Let me stop sharing my screen so you see what I see. Because I want to show you this. Bear with me, people. So you show those prices I just showed you. Now watch this. Yo, I'm nice. Yo, you know what I realize, y'all? I'm nice with this shit. I'm really nice. Look at these prices. Just so you could see. ACM sell price, AMC buyback price. $100-ounce silver bar premium. Premium. Look at the price. Do I need to zoom in for you? Hold on. Let me make it bigger for you. There we go. There we go. Let me lengthen it out for you. There we go. Look at that. Okay? Look at that. Start from here so you see what columns you're looking at. Look at those prices. Look at those prices. Where else are you beating that for premium 100-ounce silver bars? All right. Now, I see somebody put something in the comment, and I'm glad they put this, because I want to answer to this. To invest in silver to hold and sell like stock, I think should be too slow growth on money, but safe. It is safe. And that would have been correct about moving too slow years ago. Silver has ran out. I already showed that in the other live streams. It will fully be done off. Fully being done off. Completely. It was already done off in 2020, by the way. By the way. But when y'all start really realizing and it hit home, it's 2024, which we're in now, in 2025. And I already showed it. It's a reason why they stockpile it. They've been gathering it up because they're like, yo, people are not paying attention. They did the same thing with gold. Back then when they took gold, they took the dollar off the gold standards. Not only that, they were confiscating people gold, telling people turn in their gold. Y'all forgot about this? Y'all forget gold didn't used to cost that much back then. In case y'all forgot. Y'all, you know what? Of course, y'all just didn't forgot. Y'all wasn't even born yet. I already showed the history of that back then. Alright? This is a no-brainer. Come on, man. Let me go back to what I was doing. So, now, with Robert Kiyosaki talking about war. Hold on, y'all. Your man Robert Kiyosaki out here talking about war. Because of war. Because of war. You heard him himself say it. The silver prices is rising. Here go your boy over here, Jamie Dimon. And on the other hand, it's like, yo, I'm concerned. What's going on? In an annual letter to JPMorgan shareholders, Jamie Dimon rang the alarm on geopolitical tensions. The bank's CEO said investors were too optimistic about inflation, interest rate, and the economy. Dimon hailed, listen to this part. Remember, he has a huge stake and interest in this. Listen carefully. Dimon hailed AI as revolutionary and flagged recession or even stagflation as a significant risk. He knows in order for AI, and I did live streams on this, people. That bastard know in order for AI to really achieve and move how it needs to move, especially when you put in AI and you're dealing with the physical components of the electricity provided that's needed to give it that heightened quick response and all that, it needs silver. He knows this. You dumb AI robots and all that, it needs silver. They're not going to get the fastest output and response using gold or copper. They need silver. Silver is the highest conductor of electricity, fastest, amplifies it more and everything, and they know this. So of course he's going to rave about the AI. It's two things that they need when it comes to AI to make AI pop. GPUs, which I went into that already with y'all numerous of times, and the AI also need silver. Remember, the gold rush. You know who is the first set of people to become millionaires first during the gold rush? The ones selling the pickaxes and shovels. Remember that. Remember that. Y'all, I'll leave that alone. That one probably went over y'all head. I'll let y'all sleep on that. Maybe then you'll get it. Here's the next article with this goofy again. JPMorgan's Jamie Dimons warns inflation, political polarization, wars creating risk not seen since World War II. What do we have here? The nation's most influential banker, JPMorgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon, told investors Monday that he continues to expect the U.S. economy to be resilient and grow this year, but he worries geopolitical events, including the war in Ukraine and the Israel-Hamas war, as well as U.S. political polarization, might be creating an environment that may very well be creating risk that could collapse anything since World War II. People, this is not me. This is them. The bankers, they're the ones that funded and was behind World War I and World War II. You think he don't know what he's talking about? I'm going to repeat. We already know. Go check the history. It was the bankers. Okay? World War I, World War II. You think they ain't going to be behind World War III? You're either stupid or you're stupid if you believe that. They ain't going to be behind World War III. But I'm going to leave that alone. Let's continue. America, we could move on. So now we're going to shift gears. Oh, no. This I got to show you. My bad. Now look at this. This article, now the last one I just finished reading was recent, 2004. This article right here is from when? To March 7th, 2022. March 7th, 2022. This is to show you how y'all haven't been paying attention. Will silver shimmer during the Russia-Ukraine crisis? Listen, we got people dying. Stuff is going crazy. Y'all worried about silver? What does silver have to do with Russian-Ukrainian war? But now fast forward to 2024, and the largest holders of silver, commercial institution, racks on racks on racks of silver, okay, is also bringing up, well, you know, the war with Russia and Ukraine, Israel and Hamas, the U.S. and China. Yeah, he spoke about that. Am I connecting the dots for y'all? I hope I am. This is from 2022. Will silver shimmer during the Russian-Ukraine crisis? Why are you worried about that? As the woes of the world shift from the pandemic to a war, silver has seen considerable rally as investors move towards safe haven assets in which precious metals are some of the most popular. Long considered a popular second choice when gold was a touch out of reach, silver may finally be taking center stage now. Silver prices have rallied over 70% in 2021 and more than 1.2 since the war in Ukraine, stated, and is expected to keep going this year as the conflict continues. Aside from being used for jewelry, demand for silver comes from dentistry, nuclear reactors, electronics, medicine, and more. Russia is the world's fourth largest producer behind Mexico, Peru, and China. I'm going to read that part again. Russia is the world's fourth largest silver producer behind Mexico, Peru, and China. This article is from 2022, people. Since the Ukraine conflict shows no sign of adapting yet, this may lead to some shortage for the precious metal in the near future. We're now in 2024 and they're telling you it is rarer than gold. Are y'all serious? This article, let me maximize it. Let me make it bigger for you. Let me tell you why they're so concerned with silver and war. I made it bigger. Hopefully, y'all could see it better. This part right here says it all. Aside from being used for jewelry, demand for silver comes from dentistry, nuclear reactors, electronics, medicine, and more. Remember when America talked about they was going to put sanctions on Russia and the rest of the UK and NATO, and we're going to put sanctions on them, and the ruble is going to crash? People panicked. I was smart. I told people, if y'all know any better, you get the damn ruble currency. What ended up happening? The ruble currency skyrocketed even higher. How the hell did I know that was going to happen? Because I've been paying attention to the amount of silver they've been buying. All they did was back their money by silver and gold. Da-da-da. So I knew that wasn't going to work. And I'm surprised America, the government that be, didn't know that wasn't going to work. All it did was help them. People, this is why they so concerned. Nuclear reactor and electronics. Okay? And Russia and China, I think China and Russia's, China is one of the biggest, when it comes to country-wise, the biggest holder of silver is now China. And I think number 2, or is it number 3, Russia? Remember, we're dealing with 2024 now. This article is from 2022. Okay? So now you wonder why they care? People are dying, a bunch of stuff going on, and they asking about silver. Not gold, by the way, silver. Come on, man. Wake up, people. Now, to some, we'll wrap this up. JPMorgan, remember I told you about Onyx. JPMorgan, right? Chase has the crypto Onyx. Onyx by JPMorgan launches blockchain in space. That's right. That's right, suckers. S-P-A-C-E. Space. Stupid. And in order to have the solar panels and blockchain where they're trying to get a financial capacity galactical wise, and of course on Earth, which is part of the solar system, they need the silver. Are y'all getting it yet? Is it making sense to you now? Pressing deep into the Internet of Things. How many times I told you, look, this is JPMorgan official website. This ain't me. This is not me. JPMorgan.com/technology/news/blockchain-in-space. This is them. Look, highlighted for you right here. This is them. This is not me. Okay? They're telling you what it is. JPMorgan has tested the world's first bank-led tokenized value transfer in space, executed via smart contracts on a blockchain network established between satellites orbiting the Earth. What is the major source they need in the most important things that they need in these satellites in order to make it work, in order to do the Internet of Things? When you hear the Internet of Things, IoT, Internet of Things, what do you think and what do you hear? What comes in, what coincides with that? GPUs. People, this is their website. So if I'm lying after them. Look. They telling you what they doing. You just ain't been paying attention. And if you are paying attention, you ain't really been paying attention because you don't know how powerful it is. Because stuff like this ain't that important to you. You don't know how serious it is. You don't know the amount of silver they use. They got to put all in here for the solar panels in order to make this work. You have no idea. They're lining you up, people. They're lining you up. Look. Let's get into this article right here. A massive step JPMorgan just made a surprise game-changing bet on crypto. Despite 2 trillion Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto price crash. This is on Forbes. This article was November 6, 2022. They've been making big moves, and you ain't been paying attention because JPMorgan is trying to go into DeFi. And when you start dealing with DeFi, GPUs, Internet of Things, it comes into play with AI. And in order to do it AI, you need high levels of silver in order to make it work. No one's been telling y'all this, huh? Okay? Now JPMorgan, one of Wall Street's biggest bank, led by outspoken Bitcoin and crypto skeptic Jamie Dimon, big skeptic, right? But yet he's dealing with it. We ain't gonna go there. Has completed its first ever cross-border transaction using blockchain-based decentralized finance, DeFi, in what's been called a massive step for the crypto space. In order to do that, they need silver. Huh? China could secretly hold $6 billion of Bitcoin, $6 billion of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other crypto, triggering a serious price crash warning. This was in what? November 5th, 2022. Look at the articles. They hold on to it. They crash it with the big sell-off. And when they do the big sell-off, they have their silver and gold-backed currency to the rescue. And then turn around and buy up the crypto on the dip. Y'all don't get it. Maybe I'm sending you too far down the rabbit hole. My bad. I ain't done. JPMorgan owns critical part of Ethereum. Yes, people, in case you don't know. Everybody talking about XRP. That's a banker's token. Shut up. Ethereum is the real banker's coin or token, in case you don't know. Why you think the damn gas fees so high? Where you think the damn gas fees is going to? I'm going to leave that alone. If you're dealing in crypto, you should know that answer. Okay? So if JPMorgan, once again, owns a crucial part of Ethereum, that wallet MetaMask, in order for the transfer and the trade and stuff to go through, who's holding on to that? All right? JPMorgan. Hello. Look up Project North Star. And then tell me what you come back with. The deal known within CAG as Project North Star resulted in financial institutions JPMorgan once again winning a significant slice of the company's lucrative intellectual property, IP, specifically MetaMask and Infura. That's why when the bankers in Canada, the truckers, when they was doing that big strike, in case y'all forgot, because of the C-19 and what they was doing to the farmers and all that, and the banks shut down, so you couldn't donate to their funds in the GoFundMe. And people said, we're going to start taking crypto then. And they was getting millions of dollars in crypto and funding to help them protest. Their MetaMask wallets got shut down. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Oh, stop playing with me. And the reason why they were able to do that is because JPMorgan Chase is one of the biggest holders of Ethereum, which is in coincide with the MetaMask wallet. And I bet y'all didn't know this. MetaMask is described as Ethereum's most critical infrastructure. Nada. So if JPMorgan wanted to create a crypto super app, they actually could in the 2020s. This article is from March 6, 2022. And the only reason why we got to learn this is because a big lawsuit came up and all the information had to be put on the table. Nobody knew ETH, the crypto, which is part of Ethereum, was heavily owned and controlled along with the MetaMask wallet by JPMorgan. Don't worry, I'm about to hit the bottom of the rabbit hole. I'm sorry for scaring y'all. JPMorgan's insight on crypto market catalyst, Bitcoin halving, and Ethereum upgrade largely priced in. In a recent analyst, global investment bank JPMorgan Chase had shed light on three primary catalysts poised to drive cryptocurrency price in the coming month. With the crypto market experiencing heightened volatility and investor interest, JPMorgan Insights provide valuable perspectives on the factors shaping the market's trajectory. This is from February 28th, 2004. And here they're talking about, let's go, let me just read this. The second catalyst identified by JPMorgan Chase is the planned upgrade to the Ethereum blockchain known as ETH 2.0, or should I say ETH 2.0. Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization and serves as the foundation for a wide range of decentralized applications, which is known as dApps, and smart contracts. Ethereum 2.0 aimed to address stabilities and performance issues within the Ethereum network by implementing a transaction from proof of work, which is known as POW, P-O-W, to proof of stake, which is known as POS. Consensus mechanism. This upgrade is expected to enhance efficiency and stability of Ethereum blockchain, potentially unlocking new use case and driving increased adoption. However, similar to the Bitcoin halving, JPMorgan suggests that the market may have already priced in the anticipated benefits of Ethereum 2.0, limiting potential for significant price movements following its implementation. Now, this was February 28th, 2024, We're now in April. Do you see the price of Ethereum? So now, how did they know? How did they know? Because they have a big stake in Ethereum. This article, April 8th, 2024. What happened to all those corporate blockchain projects and hype? Free look at financial services blockchain's use case 2 years after the end of the bull market. There we go once again. Who's in the backdrop? That piece of ish, Jamie Dimon from JPMorgan Chase and Co. Okay? Then this article is Forbes. They've been buying up all the projects and dealing with the projects. Okay? They are locking down the DeFi space, which is decentralized finance. Come on, people. These people ain't right. And then you look, JPMorgan says Ether will likely outperform Bitcoin next year. JPMorgan says Ethereum, Ether, that's the next name for it, Ether, will likely outperform Bitcoin next year. Mind you, this article is from December 13th, 2023. Now, JPMorgan Chase, what do you mean by that? How do you know that? Is it because you have teamed up with BlackRock for the Bitcoin ETF and going to push an Ethereum ETF? And you have a big stake in Ethereum? So y'all already lined it up so y'all know y'all gonna flip the market and make Ethereum outperform Bitcoin? Not like they haven't done stuff like that before, but what the hell do I know? Okay? If these people could manipulate physical precious metals such as gold and silver, what do you think they could do with digital currency? Think about that. They're bragging. They're telling you what's going to happen. Ether will likely outperform Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in 2024, according to JPMorgan's analyst. The prediction comes on the back of Ethereum's, pay attention to this now. This might go over your head, but when you hear it, you're going to be hearing a lot about it soon. EIP-4844 upgrade next year, which is the next year. What they told, remember, this article is from December 13th, 2023. We are now April 8th, 2024. How did they know? And when you get a chance to read through this, I'm just going through this real quick to let you know they're not playing. Ethereum drive crypto surge, says JPMorgan. Uniswap's new meme coin ignites investment buzz. The crypto market is experiencing a surge, with top crypto coins like Ethereum spearheading the charge. Wow. How is that possible? How did they know? This article is from a month ago. How did they know Ethereum was going to spearhead? How did they know in 2003, although that Bitcoin is going up, that Ethereum would end up outperforming Bitcoin? How did they know? People at Course Metal, they have the cheapest metals around, the best buyback. Here is the link. You're not getting in or joining unless you have a proper link. The prices is amazing. The buyback is amazing. If you want to store it in the vault, is amazing. And they have it where you could put $1 or $2 in there, but you have to be a member. You could buy the $140-something membership, or you could buy the $390-something membership. The $140-something give you a year membership, and the other one, which is $399, I believe, gives you 3 MS70 quality coins and 18-month membership. Plus, you could also make sales of, if you want to deal with selling gold and silver yourself to other people. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. I think, and is there any questions? Because I think I did a damn good job. I already hit the hour and 21-minute mark. I believe that's it for now. Great presentation for real. The dots are connected. You're welcome, Lester McDavid. You're welcome. Let me see any more questions. Should I screen share? Do I still have to screen share? Just so y'all know, just a reminder, this article, which talks about artificial intelligence to boost silver demand. A recent price prediction is claiming that silver could hit $100 an ounce thanks to AI. Just in case y'all forgot. Sheshmu, thank you. Thank you for that. What's that? Flowers. Halima, thank you. Yes, I put the info out there. People, Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin. Make sure you do what you have to do. These people aren't playing with y'all. They're not playing. You got these young people. I played the video. You got these young people buying gold and silver, and especially silver, stocking up on silver over you. A matter of fact, I'm going to play this one last video and I'm going to leave you out with this. This video, after I show this video, this is going to have you looking. You're just going to be more wise on how you spend your coins.
For $8,000, that dime right there just sold for a little over a week ago. Look at that. That sold for that crappy looking dime. By the end of this video, you'll know why. So that was just a regular 1965 dime. Dimes from 1996 weigh right around 2.27 grams. But here's the most important part. If you find a dime from 1965 that weighs right about 2.5 grams and has that silver rim, then you just found one that's worth over $8,000. That's called a transitional error because dimes from that year are not supposed to be silver. And remember, hit that like and follow.
Yeah, I bet you'll start looking at your dimes more different. There's some dimes that actually have silver on it that wasn't meant for you, that got out into circulation. And they're willing to pay a big amount of money to get it back. Silver. What can I say? Salute to international audience. Salute to domestic. Salute to the YouTube audience. Salute to the Rumble audience. Crypto Pro Life, they have a new course coming out. Contact Crypto Pro Life at gmail.com. Let them know Joel Benjamin 528 referred you. Anybody want to hook me up? People told me to put this up there. My birthday is April 12th. That's the Cash App. $ symbol Joel Benjamin 528. It would be much appreciated. Thank you. Peace, people. The link for At Course Metals will be in the description and pinned. And I just posted it up again. Peace.